Okay, guys, if we can do the rest in English, that will be really nice. Who wants to ask a question? Tuurlijk, Rick.
Hello, Luuk. Yeah, you must be extremely disappointed, I can imagine. What happened during the first half? You had an injury, a muscle injury, or?
Yeah, a muscle injury in my calf, so I couldn't go on, unfortunately.
But was that already a problem during the week, or?
No, it was all good in the week. It was just precaution that I didn't train some days, and then today it happened.
Yeah. What went wrong in your eyes? What went wrong most?
I think the coach said it in Dutch. It's just about details. You know, you play 180 minutes against a team that's, even against us, they're also a good team, and we have some small mistakes we make, and we didn't finish the chances. I think in the first half we had some really good chances. Maybe in the second half as well, one or two, and if we score one of those, then it will be a whole different game.
Thank you.
Willem.
Moest het nou in het Engels of?
Ja, alsjeblieft.
Ruud, ik heb one question about the build-up. You see it a lot of times that it goes wrong. It's also a little bit typical Dutch. When you go to the youth football, that's always the same. They are better the team. They try always to build up. You see it last week with Erik ten Hag with Brentford. And last year in the league, National League, was I think in one weekend 8 goals with the build-up by the keeper. Is it too Dutch?
No, not at all. I think we know when to play and when not, and the players know that we train in a certain way of build-up, but it's not a must to build up. I'm not a fan of always building up, even when there's high pressure. So it's up to the players to make the decisions. If it's an obvious pass, I allow the build-up, but if there's a lot of pressure, then I don't ask the players to do the build-up. So it's not a thing that's demanded. Yeah.
Marco.
Ruud, was it in your mind before the game to have more pure football players than controllers on the midfield? Because Sangare and Gutierrez are more physical and more powerful. Joey is the footballer. Now you're playing at home. So away I could imagine, but at home, to give more pressure and more creative impulses. Mm-hmm. Maybe it was in your mind to start with Xavi Simons?
No, I think the way we planned the midfield positioning, we wanted Joey to drop in Guti's position, and Guti dropped into the back line. So that's Joey in his position. So it was not an issue on the ball that he was too deep, and in that sense, there's no reason to speak about that.
Maarten.
When you saw the first 30 minutes, Rangers always found the free man in the middle. The spaces were very big or large, or do you say that? With whom starts that? Is that the back four that doesn't go forward? The strikers that doesn't come back? What do you make of it?
No, this, of course, it was visible. I think it was on both sides visible that the midfielders were found. Cody in between the lines and Saibari in between the lines. We also found our players there, and Rangers as well, and they did it very well. And then it's a matter of coordinating the pressure, and then if that's not done simultaneously, and the forwards go a little bit early, and behind them it's not ready, or the distances are too big, and then the opponent they find the free players. In the end, there weren't too many chances created out of that, but I think in the first half we had maybe the best chances created. So yeah.
Bronco said, I felt from the first minute on we were ready to play the game. He said I came here as a coach of Feyenoord and I conceded the goal in 3 minutes, and he said, and the crowd comes in, and we definitely want to avoid that. And he said we were ready. And when you looked at PSV, some players looked a bit. Maybe it was pressure. What was it?
Yeah, we were also ready. we were also ready. That wasn't the case. We were focused. We knew what to do, and it was an even game in the end. So I don't think it was the major influence in that sense.
Anyone else? Jeroen.
Ruud, no clean sheet in the first 7 matches of the season. That's been 49 years ago, last time PSV had something like that. How can you solve that problem for getting so much goals against?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course. I think we have to analyze and see where we can improve in every aspect of the game. I think in the first part of the season, the start was in the Super Cup against Ajax, where we won it away there. We had 2 wins in the league, and then Monaco home and away and Rangers away. I think it was a perfect start in results wise, and today we were also in the game and we were able to win it. So I think there's many things to improve, and yes, the goals we concede is also one of them.
Joey.
Ruud, Van Bronckhorst was mainly happy when he was here at the press conference 10 minutes ago. He also was a bit angry because of what happened before the match with the PSV supporters. It was impossible to reach the main entrance for his players. What is your opinion about that? What can you say about that?
No, I didn't know that it happened. I think in the end it's about the game on the pitch. And it's better to speak and analyze about that, because that decided the evening and nothing else.
For him it was also a bit decisive for his preparation. For him it was a big thing, but for you it isn't.
Yeah, we have to look at our own performance and look at why it didn't work tonight with the support from our fans, and in the end it's a bitter night, and we have to recover from that as a whole.
Cody Gakpo was a lot in the picture last days. What did you think about his performance today?
No, I think he fought and he did everything he could. He was a threat. He had some good opportunities in the first and also one in the second half, and unfortunately he couldn't score one of them chances, but he was definitely there and did everything he could for the team and the club.
Okay. I'm really sorry we have to finish, but because Rangers are still waiting. So thank you for your attention, and let's see each other next time. Thank you.